but I definitely felt that energy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't describe it, but it's like your nose crunch up when somebody walks in the room, or people saying hello to you, getting a little more attention, and then you being a new person getting attention. Shorty was definitely, panties was in the bunch, but okay, cool.
So, I don't want your number. I don't wanna give you mine. I don't wanna get you nowhere. I don't want no scrub. Always talking about what he wants and just lives on his broke ass.
Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If you guys are new, just want to say hey. If you guys are returned, just want to say mwah. You already know I love you. If y'all checked out my last couple story times, then y'all probably seen that I did a post on which story should I tell. This is gonna be the story time of the time that she did not like me. Like, I didn't even do nothing to shorty. She just did not like me. She did not care for me, and it was okay just because I don't really work around for people to like me, so it is what it is. But it made you laugh just because it was like, girl, you cannot be this pressed. If you guys aren't subscribed, definitely make sure you like this video and definitely subscribe to my channel. Just saying, because I got some good content. What's up? So let's get there, okay? This gonna be the story time about the time that the girl, she did not like me. I'm the type, I'm never gonna show you that it's even bothering me, but even if something is bothering me, it's just one of those situations where, like, especially if it really don't have nothing to do with me, it may take a lot from me, but you're not going to know that I even had an issue with what happened. But that's that. Alright guys, so I was a freshman in college. You know, before me getting to the school, I've never visited the school. I've never gone to the school. My first time going to the school was when I moved into the school. This school was a little ways from home. I had a cousin who used to work at the school. We're not even going to go into detail on what the cousin did, but the cousin used to work for the school. And the cousin no longer worked at the school. Maybe she was leaving as I was coming in. So basically, my cousin had put me on to the fact of she used to work at the school, but as I was coming in, she was actually moving to another school to work at. So she was no longer going to be working at my school I was going to. Didn't bother me because she wasn't that far, so it just worked out, whatever. So basically, you know, us being cousins or whatever, she's actually my god sister. Hi god sister, love you. And, you know, I did hear about a situation where, like, there was another female at the school who worked at the school, and that female basically didn't like her. Like, she didn't like her. She often had her peoples be on the fence with her type situation. So it wasn't like they had to choose sides, but it was already clear which side they chose or whatever the case may be. Not being important, because my cousin is the type of person, she wouldn't give a fuck. Like, she just wouldn't. She's not stressing about like stuff that I was stressed about. She's just doesn't care. Like, that's just not on her to-do list. It is what it is. But of course, me being her cousin and me coming to school, she put me on or whatever case may be. I never asked how the shorty looked. I never seen the shorty. I just heard the situation. Okay, it was what it was, whatever. So I'm not gonna say they had beef, because I feel like we're all grown, and I don't beef, to use the word beef is definitely whatever, but she was in her feelings because she was dating this guy. They had broke up, and now the guy was dating my cousin, and this was happening all while they all worked at the school, whatever case may be. And I never even seen dude. I wound up seeing a dude sometime after, and then it was like, oh, okay, that's the dude. Okay, never seen a dude, which I don't know if he still worked there. I don't know if he went to the school. I don't know the deets on the man. I just know that I've never seen the man before the situation. Cool. Never seen a girl before the situation. Cool. Now, the story she told me way back. Way back. Totally forgot about the story now. You know, I'm finally in the school. And you know, me being me, I'm active. I'm doing things in the school. I'm in student something over here. I'm over there, or whatever case. Now, the things that I was doing in the school caused me to not come in contact with her per se, but she would sometimes be at the things or work in the thing. Just to put it out there, shorty was working there, but I didn't know who this person was. You know what I'm saying? And I never cared to find out who the person was. I just felt a little energy when she would come around. So she had like a person who also worked for the school, and I'm assuming that's her friend. I was clearly her friend, you know, her road dog or whatever the case. Yeah, she was her friend, but like she did everything in her power to just make sure she was always on good terms with shorty. Whatever the case may be, that's your friend. If that's how you live your friend circle, then do what you got to do. Okay. I definitely felt the energy. If not from the friend, I definitely felt the energy from the young lady. To the point of, it made me hit my cousin. I'm like, yo, does the person who we talking about, does she, like, you know, kind of describe to whatever. She was like, yeah, that's probably her. And I was like, yeah, like, if that's her, she wasn't a bad looking female. I'm not even talking about that. But it was like, if that's her girl, why? Like, the shade is serious. Where is my umbrella? Oh, said it was nothing to come up where I had to check her. It was nothing like that, and it was nothing like this being disrespectful. This, who she talking to? This indirectly talking to me. Nothing like that. But the energy, y'all, the energy was real. Like, oh, why don't you like? I didn't ever do nothing to you, girl. Like, what is the problem? I'm not talking about disrespectful nothings. Like, we dead serious at one point used to have staring matches. Because, like, in the beginning, like I said, I never, ever, you would never see me sweat. If I don't like you, if I'm in contact with a person who I don't mess with in any type of way, you would never see me, like, you know, get in my feelings, whatever. If anything, I don't see you. I look straight over you. I look through you. So I really never seen her, you know what I'm saying? But I felt her, if that makes sense. So, like, it went from, like, all right, I'm walking... And you know me, like, I'm a bubbly person already. I'm extra friendly already. You know what I'm saying? Got a little comedy already. It's nothing that I'm portraying to be. It's nothing. It just comes natural. If you know me, you know what's up. I'm just saying. So, like, I can come into a room and, like, oh my God, Brittany, whatever. Or, hey, Bray, or whatever. I would get that. You know what I'm saying? I never came off bougie or that I couldn't speak. Sometimes she did. I ain't gonna front, but that ain't me. So that was that. So, yeah, we would have encounters where, like, she would expect... You know what I'm saying? Like, I clearly know that you have an issue. I'm not going to say with me because it can't be with me. Like, I don't even know. But I clearly knew that there was an issue or that shorty was in her feelings about something, whatever case. So, like, yeah, I'm not going to come into a room and be like, to everybody, hey, guys, how, you know, my normal self. But I'm not going to come to you and be directly like, hey, what's going on? For them to feel the shade. And I'm just too mature for that. Boom. So I'm not doing all that. I'm just saying. So, but I definitely felt that energy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't describe it. But it's like your nose crunch up when somebody walks in the room, or people saying hello to you, getting a little more attention, and then you being a new person getting attention. Shorty was definitely, panties was in the bunch. But okay, cool. And I told my cousin I wasn't gonna bash nobody. Is that bashing somebody? I mean, I'm just telling the truth. Well, now some time down the line now, we had a situation, like a function or something. We had a function, and it involved whatever I was doing in school, that part of the student body dealing directly with what she did or was with. And, you know, I'm being my normal self, you know what I'm saying? She's trying to be herself, but let me clear this up. So I got to feel that, like, she didn't know how I was going to be. And that's why her guards was up, which killed me with females, because until you know, what is all of that? Because you know the type of situation, like, if my friend not messing with you, then I can't mess with you. If it's something like a major deal, and my friend cut you off for a good reason, or for real that you need to get cut off for, yeah, you're dubs. It's no questions asked. My loyalty goes with my friend. I get it. But if it's something like y'all had like a little argument and y'all wasn't, you know what I'm saying, that don't have nothing to do with me. So I wouldn't treat you no different. I'm gonna be my normal self until you prove that maybe I shouldn't rock with you like that. I wouldn't feel no way. I wouldn't be in my feelings just because I don't really know you, miss. So that's really what was taken off. So when now we're dealing with, I don't even know if we had to work with each other, but like, you see my nails, like, we had to work with each other, you know. But it was where we wound up having to work with each other. And like, she was like, it was her first time talking to me. I was shocked. I didn't make it a big deal, of course. I was shocked. She had to say something, so she said, you know, then I said whatever, I'm being my normal self. And then it was like after that day, it was like a sense of relief, like, oh, she's not even that bad. Like, yeah, because you was doing too much. You thought I was going to be, and I was not, man. It's like, it's all love over here. Like, what's up? So, whatever. I guess she realized the vibes that, oh, she's not in her feelings, or she don't feel no way, so I'm just going to open up and going to be a little nice. But by then, it was just like, that whole situation was just a joke to me. Might have leaving the school, and that was that, and that was that. But it was just like, girl. And then I seen homie, and I was like, girl. Like, what? No. Girl, y'all already know. Definitely make sure you add me on Instagram, sir_Brit_Brat. And that's about it with my story times, y'all. I just did all 3 story times. If y'all saw the poll, it was 3 stories on who I should tell, on how I should tell it. I just did all 3 just now. So if you see me wearing the same thing, fall back, relax. Thank you. And that's that. Until next time, guys. Later, guys.